Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Just got a new addition to the family. It's a Taylor acoustic 214CE. This is the 200 series. And looking at the serial number, I found out that it was a 2022 model, made in May. By the serial number, it's made in the factory in Baja, California, which is right over the line in California, Mexico. They have a factory there. Taylor has its factory there. And they produce some really nice instruments in that factory. This guitar here, I picked up used, but it's not very used. I think the guy played it a couple times, 10 times maybe at that. So it's pretty much in mint condition, like brand new. What you have here is you have layered rosewood on the back and sides. It's a layered rosewood. I was looking for a rosewood guitar. I have two other acoustics that are mahogany. So this is layered rosewood on the back and sides, Sitka spruce real wood top, and they torify it to make it sound more aged. It's a torrification process that they use. So I'm going to give you a little specs on this. This is what they call the Graham Performance model, which is a little smaller than a dreadnought. It's their Venetian cutaway, so you can get to the high. You can get to the high frets. You can get to those upper register frets. And this guitar is really nice for playing leads. The neck feels almost like an electric guitar. I have it plugged in. What you have here is it has electronics. Well, anyway, let's just start. So Sitka spruce top, rosewood back and sides, measures about 16 inches at the widest width here, and 20 inches from top to bottom. It's about 4 5/8 thick on each side. The bridge is made of pure ebony. It's really nice. Plastic pins and a new bone micarta saddle. It's called micarta, which is like a synthetic bone saddle. The fingerboard is ebony, pure ebony. You can see it's a really nice fingerboard, really dark. Very, very nice fingerboard. The nut is a new bone, which is also a synthetic bone. So that's like a synthetic bone nut. You can see it. The radius, I believe, is 1 1/18 thick. So 1 11/16. Sorry, 1 11/16 radius. 20 frets. You got 20 frets. And the headstock, pretty much, you have these die-cast machine heads that are really nice. Actually, they're quite heavy and they feel really good when you're tuning. Taylor's using some nice machine heads. The back headstock and the neck, this is all one piece. There's no joint here, so this is all one piece. And this is a mahogany neck, actually. It's a mahogany neck. I forgot the name, what kind of mahogany they use, but it's a neo something mahogany. Also has a bolted on neck. So this neck is not really a dovetail, it's a bolted on neck. In case you need to do an adjustment or they need to take the neck off for any reason, it's a bolted on neck. Then you got your strap pin there. And you got that Venetian cutaway, which is nice. You got a nice faux tortoiseshell pickguard. Of course, you can't use real tortoiseshell. It's illegal, basically. So you got a real tortoiseshell. Sound hole. This guitar is just really, really comfortable. It fits me pretty nice. It's, like I said, a little smaller than a Dreadnought. It's called their Grand Auditorium. And I got it plugged in, actually, to my Fishman acoustic loud box. Has really good bass and mids. Really nice. Sounds really nice. It has a really good tone. It really does. Good bass response, good mid. I think that Rosewood gives it that deep sound, like, you know, it really adds to that depth of the sound. And it just feels great for leads and finger picking. Yep, so on board you have electronics. So you can see there you got the volume, bass, and tone. You got the bass. Got some tone, treble, and the volume. And what this has is, it has what they call the E2 system. It's called the E2 system. And it sits right underneath the bridge inside. Expression 2, that's the name of it, sorry. Expression 2. Taylor uses the Expression 2 electronics. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of those electronics. I used Fishman, and I also like K&K and LR Bay bag. LR bag is supposed to be good too, but these sound good. I've read mixed reviews about the Expression 2. does sound great. Great acoustic guitar for the money. I think these retail for $1,000, $999. Let me just talk about the finish for a second. This is what they call a matte finish. It's really just a plain matte satin finish. The neck is satin, which I like. I like this matte finish. They do have this in the Plus series, which has more like a shiny gloss finish. But I think the top resonates good without any type of gloss, but you can get it with a more of a gloss look. I think it's about $400 more, $13.99 for the gloss for the 214CE Plus. And there's the jack. It comes with the battery here. Just pop the battery out. It's really nice. It's all really secluded nicely. And this is also a strap button to put your strap on as well right here. Got your jack, your strap button, and your battery. And then you got your strap button there. I really prefer the strap button over here, basically, but they put it over here on the heel of the neck. What else can I say? It's a really nice instrument, made well. Great to take out on the road to gig. I'll be doing some open mics with this soon. Enjoyed this review, everybody. Taylor214CE. Taylor puts out some really nice guitars.